up, everybody? Welcome back to Fashion Mentor TV. It's your girl Brittany Diego, and if you're new here, basically Fashion Mentor is where I teach you all the things that I wish I knew before I got into the fashion industry. So in my last video, I spoke about the many mistakes I made as a new stylist, and the main reason I shared those things is not to just look back and laugh, which is fun too, but it's for you to learn from my mistakes so you don't do the same things. Most of the mistakes I made involved either a client or something that happened on a photo shoot set, and there's a lot that can happen on a shoot, especially when you're new and you don't know the protocol. So today I'll be talking about the mistakes that I've seen stylists make. One thing you always want to remember is that you're always being watched on a shoot, so you want to carry yourself in a way that's professional and that'll make them call you back for the next gig. So the first thing that you want to do when you get on any photo shoot set is take the initiative to start laying things out, organizing the jewelry, steaming the clothes on the racks, and overall just start immediately organizing the wardrobe on that shoot. So if you're an aspiring stylist or you just snagged your first styling internship and you're about to head on your first photo shoot set but you have no idea what to do or what the protocol is, listen up because this is for you. So what you want to remember is that there is always something to do on set. The last thing you want to do is just sit around idly and not do anything. You always want to make yourself useful on set, otherwise they're not going to call you back. So that means even if the photo shoot is going, the model's up there posing, you don't just sit there on your phone taking Instagram stories. You want to make sure that you're keeping an eye out, look attentive. Maybe the stylist missed something. Let's say that you notice that the model's sleeves are uneven. You can let the stylist know so they could jump in and adjust that. So little things like that we'll remember next time that we need to call someone to help us on the job. So you always want to take initiative. Now, speaking of being on the phone, social media has gotten a lot of people in trouble. So even though it might be super exciting to be on set and the thrill of it all, do not post things in your Instagram story or much less on your feed unless you have explicit permission from the photographer and from the stylist that you're assisting. Because the thing is, when I first started doing my own shoots, is take submission shoots, for example. If you post a photo of a shoot that was submitted and you're waiting for that issue to come out, they can pull your editorial from that issue because magazines, they want exclusivity. So if it's already on social media or somewhere else on the internet, then it's no longer exclusive, it's no longer new and fresh, and you just lost that chance because you couldn't wait to post it on your feed. So do not post anything unless you're given permission. I remember this happened to me. I wasn't the one that posted, but someone who was assisting me, she posted images of a shoot after the fact, granted, but she did not ask me if it was okay to post those images of that particular talent. So one day I just wake up and I got an Instagram notification that I've been tagged in a photo, and I'm just like, oh. Needless to say, I never called that person to work with me again because there's a variety of reasons why a shoot may not have been posted just yet. And just as a rule of thumb, you don't post anything until the talent posts it themselves. So there's all types of confidentiality. So you don't want to step on any toes, because I'm never calling that person again, because she could have simply asked, hey, Brittany, is it okay if I post this? And I would have said yes or no, but she skipped that step entirely. So yeah, being on your phone can get you in a lot of trouble. Now, another situation that tends to happen that I hear about quite often actually is interns taking pictures with celebrity talent on set. Now, I know this sounds horrible because to me celebrities are humans too, but they're so used to the fanfare that you want to be cool when you're on set. You don't want to ask them for pictures or ask them for a boomerang. You want to make them feel like they can kick their shoes off and be themselves and not have to be on. Now, this hasn't happened to me, but my other stylist friends have told me some insane stories of their interns not just taking pictures with the celebrities, but actually going on Instagram live, like without their permission. Like they'll just pull out the phone and say, hey, I'm on set with, so-and-so person, and I feel so bad for that celebrity because again, you're on a photo shoot, you want to just kind of be yourself and relax and be comfortable. You don't necessarily want to be on for the video camera. So that was just not cool. And again, this has not happened to me, but my other stylist friends and I always share war stories. So yeah, that phone can get you in big trouble. Because the thing you want to remember with celebrity styling, or if you want to work in the TV space or film or that part of the industry, it is all word of mouth. So if I'm looking for an assistant for, let's say, a last minute shoot, I'm more likely to ask another stylist friend who they can recommend than to go on Indeed or on the internet, because we as humans, we don't like to take chances. So if another stylist friend has worked with someone before and they can vouch for them, that's how you get your foot in the door and you start getting more opportunities, because we want someone that's known and trusted by the people around us. So it makes sense when you think about it. And that's why they always say it's all about who you know. So that's just something you want to keep in mind, is your reputation can truly make or break you in this industry. Again, people talk a lot. The industry is much smaller than you think it is, and everybody somehow knows each other. So just as a roundup, and if you skip to the end of the video, if you just want to recap, make sure you're always taking initiative. Don't be on your phone. Make yourself useful at all times. There is always something to be done on a photo shoot set. Like, even if you're helping someone else out who is not the stylist, maybe you're helping out the lighting assistant or something, like, just make yourself useful, because they're gonna be like, that girl or that guy helped me out. I didn't even have to ask. They were just so helpful. And you just truly never know where doing a kind deed will get you. I remember this one time where I was doing a shoot with a photographer friend, and the assistant was there. And some people, they don't say hi to everyone. They kind of just focus on the people that they think is important, which I, just personally, I just always greet everyone to be a nice person, because I think that's basic human decency. So I greet everybody, but in this particular situation, I don't even remember interacting that much with the photographer's assistant that day. He ended up getting the number from my photographer friend, and he actually works at a production company that does music videos and commercials, which I obviously had no idea at the time. So he ended up asking for my number and hiring me as the key stylist on a commercial job, multiple commercial jobs. So again, you never know where being a nice person will get you. Now, I do want to add, on the shoot that I was just referring to, I was the key stylist. Now, if this was someone who I was assisting, I would not have accepted that job. So I hope you found the tips in this video helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. I always love hearing from y'all. So please share this video if you care. Go ahead, give this a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. I'll see you back here next time. Bye.